I built this AI-powered WhatsApp quotation agent for a travel agency. So this WhatsApp quotation agent will automatically reach the pricing information of that particular travel agency and also saves the customer lead information into our Google Sheets, and it will automatically generate a reply back to the WhatsApp. So yeah, and this particular workflow is more like an MVP forum, so nothing so serious. Firstly, let me just show you the demo, and after that, I will explain you how the data was actually flowing from node to node from beginning to the ending. So, so let us test the WhatsApp system live. So this is my screen casting. I simply send a message and just make a note. The client seriously requested me to, semi-automate their, process. So only for that reason, I simply made this particular workflow, or else I'm capable of doing some greater things out there. So, okay, so the automated system was actually replied back with the available plans and all. So if the customer simply wants to grab it or not, it's their interest. But I just wanted to know the differences between those packages and also I'm just asking it. So okay, let's see how the whole thing will actually work. And by the way, let me just show you the execution tab so that you can keep a tab on the live execution right here. Okay, perfect. Oh, it actually gives me every single thing. Okay, so let's say I choose second plan, but we are traveling for members. I mean, it was more like an estimation agent, nothing much, and it was currently in the MVP stage, and I can actually improve a lot in this particular region. So yeah, for that reason, don't judge it. So I have to also work on the WhatsApp formatting on the AI output, so nothing so serious. So it simply quoted me $8,800. Okay. Uh, and it was also suggesting me the optional experiences, technically the upselling of some other things. So, okay, let me just sign me up for private sushi making master classes. So, okay, let's see whether it actually understand the thing or not. So, okay, it says typing perfect, and now the bill was 9,280. So, perfect. So everything actually works right here. So, okay. And that this is how the whole system will actually work in live. And by the way, this MVP was actually built under 1 hour. So please don't judge my own, automation skills by this particular demo. Just, giving you a prior notice because the client seriously asked me to do in that particular time. So to see my capabilities. So yeah, and finally he was pretty, cool and pretty, you know, uh, understood my capabilities and gave me the project. So this particular project was actually confirmed. So perfect. Okay, now it's time to go for the data flow explanation. Okay, now let me just explain you how the data will actually flow from node to node from the beginning to the ending. So firstly, whenever the customer simply sends a message, say a WhatsApp message to our WhatsApp business number, this particular workflow will actually get triggered. And after that, we will actually check this particular conditions, whether the provided message was actually a text message or not, and whether the text body message was actually not empty. Sometimes we will be interrupted by WhatsApp other statuses too, like read or some other things, even though we particularly mentioned the sent or something. So after that, we will actually grab the client details with the mobile number. This particular node will actually do it. It will actually look for the mobile number in our client database, technically this particular Google Sheet over there. So after that, if a record was actually there, it will output the output, right? So the if node will actually check whether the information was empty or not. So if it's empty, then it simply means the client information was not already there in our Google Sheet. So we will automatically create or save those client information into our Google Sheet. But if the client information simply came out, so we will simply move forward and grab the pricing details and the travel agencies, all the planning things and all from the Google document. And after that, we will start a typing indicator with this particular HTTP node. So why we actually do it is, it will create a natural effort on the user. So I will use all the simple thing in all my production workflows. So after that, the main heart of the whole workflow, the AI agent. So it was actually connected to the Gemini model. And the cool thing here is the AI model will actually remembers the user's conversation. So, you know, for the user, there is no need for him to, explain the same thing over and over. So because, the AI agent actually understands or, already the information was actually there in the chat memory. So yeah. And after that, there will be some confidence on the AI's reply to the customer's message. So it will actually, filtered. Low confidence messages won't move forward to the WhatsApp. It will simply log for now. And later in the production or something like that, we will actually, send those details to Slack or Telegram as the client's choice. And let's say if the confidence was actually to our threshold, then we will actually save the log, like, what 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 was exactly the user's context or the message, and what was exactly the AI's reply and suggested plan with the you know with the add-ons also. And after that, we will automatically send the WhatsApp message back. Okay, so this is how the whole, data will actually flow from node to node. Okay, so yeah, this is how the workflow will actually works too. So that's it for today.